So continuing with my natal chart, we have those three major aspect configurations. And now what we want to do is we want to keep the natal on the inner wheel and put the draconic on the outer wheel. And again, we're going to start with angular planets. The blue planets in the diagram are the natal planets. The red planets on the outer wheel are the draconic planets. And we see right away, angular planet, where does the draconic planets come in, sit conjunct to the natal angles? Draconic Neptune conjunct the natal ascendant. So we can see right there that the sun in the natal chart is conjunct an angle, and the aspect configuration with it, Neptune, now comes in also angular. So what does that tell us? That tells us that that natal configuration, Neptune square Sun, is like the most important. And Neptune and the Sun are going to be projected strongly through my personality, the ascendant, public interaction, projection, the Sun through my professional life, as one example. So if you're an astrologer having a consultation with me as your client, you know that you've got to talk to me about that natal configuration and the symbolism in my life, how that plays a part in my life. If we move on now to the Uranus opposed Mercury, we see, again looking at the draconic planets, we find that opposition, the red draconic planets. And that opposition is not really aspecting any natal planets. Okay, it's close, but we want to use tight orbs here. So let's say within 3 degrees. So it's not doing much. Okay, next I'm going to look at the Venus square moon in the draconic, the red planets. And we can see that the moon is in the 9th house, draconic moon. And it's close to the natal Saturn-Jupiter conjunction in the 9th, but it's not close enough within a tight orb to be of great significance. So if I stop there, and I want to keep this simple, what the Draconic chart is showing you on the outer wheel with the natal on the inner is that the Neptune square Sun is extremely important. That's what I want to focus on. Now, of course, the other thing we can look for is where the draconic planet conjuncts a natal planet. So you can see that draconic Mars in the 9th is exactly conjunct natal Saturn. That would be secondary in my analysis. You see, the thing is with astrology is keep it simple. If you want to go into overkill with over-analysis, have fun with that. But I like to keep it simple, stupid. The KISS theory, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. And just use what's important. Because we don't have all day and years to analyze. So especially when we're working with clients, you want to just grab what is screaming at you. You know, I don't want to go into my personal life in this video, but what I can tell you is that I completely identify with Draconic Neptune coming in on the natal ascendant of my horoscope. Everything about me is Neptunian. And so you can just take the Neptune symbolism and you can talk to your client about that. Ask open-ended questions about that. But in terms of the spiritual, mystical, paranormal dimensions of my life, it makes complete sense. And this is, again, why I believe that every person studying astrology, you need to study your own Draconic chart with the natal, because you're the only one that's going to really understand that symbolism. Okay? The last thing I'd like to say is that if you're dealing with a horoscope that has no angular planets and no draconic planets coming in on the angles of the natal horoscope, then move on to the next major aspect configuration. Find a natal aspect configuration that in the draconic is lining up with natal planets, okay? And or look for conjunctions from the draconic to the natal. You just need 1 or 2, maximum 3. Don't overkill the analysis, okay? So I hope that helps you. Just wanted to make this video and keep it short and simple and share that with you, okay? Thank you so much. More videos to come, and I hope that you're enjoying these. Thank you. Bye-bye now.